Over the last couple of years, I've released a few videos where I go bargain hunting for film cameras in various thrift stores. It's been a while since I've done this, and I've had a couple requests for more of this kind of stuff, so look to see more thrift store videos in 2022. Now, almost every time I go thrifting, I come across one of these little beauties, the Bell & Howell Compact Point and Shoot 35mm film camera. I picked up one of these years ago for 99 cents, but I've never shot it. Until now. As far as specs go, well, there's not a lot to talk about. It is a very basic point and shoot. It takes 35mm film. There's no flash, there's no settings to mess with. You can see it's got a 28mm lens, so kind of wide, but not as wide as the 22mm lens on the ultra wide and slim. There's not a lot known about the parameters. If it's like most of the other fixed focus point and shoots, its aperture is probably somewhere between f8 and f11. Its shutter speed is most likely somewhere around 1/125th of a second. And as far as focus is concerned, typically something between 5 feet or so and infinity should be mostly in focus. It's very compact, it fits in the palm of your hand, but it's a little heavier than you might expect. It sounds a little silly to describe a cheap plastic camera like this as well built, but it really does feel sturdier than some of the other fixed focus point and shoots I've tried. It's got two other nice touches too. There's a sliding lens cover to protect the lens and to help avoid accidental shots, and there's a dedicated latch to open the back of the camera. You don't have to just pull up on the rewind crank. Again, this camera is only 99 cents, so you probably know where this is headed. This qualifies for the frugal film project I've been participating in all year long. On December 1st, Central Ohio was blessed with temperatures in the 40s, that's Fahrenheit, so I loaded up the Bell & Howell with a roll of Kodak Ultramax and headed out to capture a few last glimpses of autumn before the bleak midwinter months roll in. As usual, I developed this roll with my Cinestill C41 kit and then scanned the images with my Epson V550 using Epson Scan 2 software. Stick around after the images and I'll share a few more thoughts about the Bell & Howell camera. So this whole camera is plastic, including the lens, and as a result, you're not going to get sharply rendered crisp images. Focus is soft, there's some vignetting and fall off, you need a lot of light, but overall I like the lo-fi aesthetic of these images. I wouldn't shoot a wedding on it, but if you're taking pictures outdoors with plenty of light, it's a decent little shooter. Alright, this was my December roll, so that officially wraps up the Frugal Film Project 21 for me, but I am planning on participating in the Frugal Film Project 22 as well. There's going to be some big changes coming up to the project next year, so stay tuned to the channel. I have all those details in January. You can binge watch every episode of the Frugal Film Project 21 by clicking on the link at the end of this video. So until next time, do some good, have some fun, and Merry Christmas!